Hello, I was planning on posting yesterday, but there were some minor problems. So either way, this is another Jujutsu Kaisen What Ifs. I'm going to hopefully post my a video on my main channel, Anime What Ifs, tomorrow or today. It depends on if my phone battery runs out. But anyways, let's get started with this. So the what if we're doing is, what if Naruto was born in JJK? Now, what this means is that there's going to be a little difference. Now, Naruto won't be born inside of Konoha. Naruto will be born in the JJK universe, which means he'll be born somewhere at this point. Now, Naruto was picked up. Now, anyways, his curse technique, he saw. Anyways, his curse technique was called chakra. So it's based off of the Naruto chakra. But now, I don't know how to explain chakra, but I'm gonna tell you. The curse energy is like one technique, and then raw curse energy. Raw curse energy is not controlled. It's just like a blast. Like pure cursed energy. 3 types. Pure, raw, cursed technique. So what this means is that there's pure, which is just plain blasts of it, which are strong but not that strong. Raw cursed energy, which is, it's not stronger than pure cursed energy, but raw cursed energy is like strong enough to break a can, from what I see with what Gojo did. Cursed techniques are like the ability in Jujutsu Kaisen. That's what Naruto has as chakra. That's his curse technique. Now, what I think chakra will do is that it'll manipulate cursed energy on a molecular level, because it has to be his own cursed energy, not other people's. He can manipulate the cursed energy in the air, because it is said that Todo can clap his hands, and he can switch places with anything that has enough cursed energy, such as trees, the air, other people, etc. So, what I'm saying is that Naruto can manipulate the cursed energy inside of him and around him. Now, around him will be a 3-meter area. 3-meter area, and then the longer he trains about it, the more it increases. Now, yeah. This also means that he can make constructs of cursed energy, which is not, it could be kind of like, no, it's not like the construction technique of Maizenin, because his ability allows him to construct stuff like fireballs and lightning, but it doesn't actually construct actual things. But it also means that he constructs stuff like shadow clones. And maybe even because cursed energy is in every body to some extent, he could probably make an exact clone of him like Mahito does in the Shibuya arc. Now, what this would mean that the first years would have a 4th member in Naruto. Ooh. How's it melting this fast? Anyways. Now that's cool and all, but now we have to get into the backstory. Naruto was born not in the countryside or the city. I think he was born inside of a small town in the middle of the city in the countryside. So, in this specific area, the curses are halfway there, as stronger than countryside, but weaker than city curses. Now, Naruto doesn't, should we give Naruto Kurama? Because that question is something we need to know, because if there's Naruto who has chakra, and large amounts of it as that, curse energy, then there should be Kurama. But because I already made up chakra for Naruto, and I don't want to make up a whole new one for Kurama, I just don't think. Maybe I'll introduce Kurama as a character later, but so far the only two characters I'm thinking about adding inside of this What If is Naruto, which is already in it, and Kurama. Those are the only two Naruto characters that I will add. Actually, maybe Kurama is like Naruto's, like, when he trains enough, he can, like, unlock the Nine Tails, aka Kurama, as a Shikigami. That would be cool. But anyways, I don't think his story would be as sappy as the other stories that we know of in JJK. Because technically, without the Nine Tails, he would be treated very goodly. So I guess he was good. But what invoked him to become a Jujutsu sorcerer was one night when his parents. Now his parents, I'm gonna say they're Jujutsu sorcerers just so that it. One night his parents were fighting a curse in their house. Because curses appear on negative emotions, Naruto was annoyed because of, I don't know, I guess something that happened. So Naruto accidentally, with his negative emotions, formed a curse. And it was only because their house was right next to a school. And the school, and like in the first episode, it says schools and other places with large amounts of people, such as kids, they have more negative emotions, which means they have that curses spawn in those places a lot more than any other place. So the curses killed his parents, and he wanted revenge, I guess. It wouldn't be counted as revenge. I guess he just wanted to do it because he knew it was good. Because, like, in all ways, the only two people that I view as pure... Actually, no, Naruto is not pure. Because in original Naruto, he was... I don't know, 6 Jutsu. Because if he knew how... Because you have to know what that looks like if you're going to use 6 Jutsu, right? That means he knew how girls look like when they're naked. Oh, God. Weird. Anyways, so yeah. Now, they meet at the subway, and the only Itadori, Nobara, and Naruto enter the building. Now, Naruto's cursed technique is called chakra, which means he's capable of using any jutsu in that anime, except stuff like the creation of all things jutsu. So now that we have that straight, that means he can also make Truth Seeker orbs and all that stuff. The only thing I'm not giving him is dojutsus because I gave him chakra, and chakra doesn't initially mean that he has dojutsus. Like, the dojutsu eye is fueled by chakra, but usually it's blood related, so. Anyways, I know that there was like 3 curses in there, because Itadori killed the one at the stairs, Nobara killed the mannequin one, and then the Roppongi curse was holding a kid hostage. So I think that Itadori would kill the one at the stairs, Nobara would kill the mannequin one, and then Naruto would use, would throw a kunai through the wall, and the kunai, not through the wall, I just think that he would just enter the room and just instantly throw a kunai into the curse's eye. Because technically, if you did a fatal blow to something's eye, because the Roppongi curse, as soon as it was damaged, it ran. So if Naruto were to throw a kunai into its eye, it would run. And that's when he breaks out the wall, Naruto, all he has to do is say Fireball Jutsu, and then that curse is burnt alive. Now, I'm hoping that I can at least make a couple parts of this today, because I at least want to make 3 parts. And I don't want to make it too fast. So after that, they go to a movie theater, watch a movie, eat some popcorn, And then we get to the Curse Womb arc. Curse Womb arc. Now, I don't think that Naruto being there is gonna help them more. If Itadori and Naruto... No, because Naruto would get killed by Sukuna. Actually, probably not, because if Sukuna knew about the curse technique chakra and the 10 shadows technique, then I think Sukuna would be like, so, it's either the 10 shadows technique or chakra that I'm gonna get. Because with the chakra curse technique, you can use any jutsu, and also jutsus can be made through imagination, so yeah. And then the 10 shadows technique, 10 shadows, shadow shikigami with Maharaga, and then you can combine them. So yeah, that's OP as well. So I think Itadori and Naruto would tag team against the Cursed Womb. Now, the only thing I gotta say is that I think that they don't actually fight the Cursed Womb, and they run, because Naruto just pulls out that Shadow Clone Jutsu, and then, of course, the Cursed Womb is just gonna, beat the absolute dog water out of these shadows. Out of these shadow clones with a couple of pure energy, cursed energy blasts. But it's enough to stall him to get away. Especially the fact that Naruto could just keep summoning shadow